So we're not going to celebrate Byron Donalds, Congressman Byron Donalds down in Florida, who Donald Trump just endorsed to become Florida's next governor. That's right. We've only had 3 black governors thus far after Reconstruction, and Donald Trump just endorsed Byron Donalds to become Florida's next governor. Highly sought after job. Matter of fact, I believe Ron DeSantis' wife was looking to become Florida's next governor, and Donald Trump decided to endorse black Byron Donalds. Now, a lot of y'all were sending me articles, asking me questions, saying like, look at Byron Donalds and Tim Scott. They supported Donald Trump, and once he got in office, he didn't give him anything. And now he's endorsing Byron Donalds to become Florida's next governor. Florida, deep south, yeah, Florida. But we're not going to celebrate it, right? So we only celebrate when it comes to, I mean, it's Black History Month, right? Byron Donalds can make Black history, first black Florida governor. Only the 4th black governor that we've had after Reconstruction. Do I need to say it again? That's not good. That's not the potential for having some amazing black history. Oh, but because he's a Republican, we don't celebrate it because black people have made becoming a Democrat a rites of passage. You can't get invited to the cookout, right? Unless you're a Democrat. I thought y'all were rooting for everybody black, but now y'all are prioritizing the Democratic Party that's never done anything for you. That Joe Biden told Charlemagne, you ain't black if you don't vote for me, as if like, bro, like stop playing. Y'all gonna vote for me. And y'all did. And then y'all did it again with Kamala. And then whenever I ask y'all, what did they do specifically for black people, since y'all jumping out the window to defend them and you can't tell me anything? Damn. So now we're not going to celebrate an amazing moment, and we're not going to give Trump credit, right? Because then that doesn't align with the narrative that Trump's racist, right? That doesn't fit your narrative. That doesn't fit what you were sold in the product of the Democratic Party. Damn. Damn. So we just not going to mention it. Not going to celebrate it. And you know what's so funny? A lot of y'all like to quote Malcolm X. A lot of y'all like to quote Malcolm X, but y'all misquote him, I should say, or misrepresent his words. Wasn't Malcolm the one that said that the white liberal is the most dangerous thing to America and the most dangerous person to black America? Malcolm X said that the white liberal is the most dangerous thing to America and to black people in America. Y'all run around trying to quote Malcolm X, stand behind Malcolm X's words. Do y'all know what Malcolm X was preaching? Do you know what he was accused of being? A black nationalist, putting his people first? Sounds very similar to what Donald Trump's doing when it comes to prioritizing America with his America First agenda. Go back and listen to some of Malcolm's speeches. Maybe y'all should, to remind yourselves of what his outlook was. Because while y'all are running around here doing whatever, being the most ferocious soldiers for the Democratic Party, what are they doing for you? What are they doing for you? And this is the symbolism. This is why I don't even like Black History Month, because it all comes with symbolism. We'll celebrate Malcolm X, put him on a flyer, put MLK on a flyer. Do we actually know what they were saying? Are we going to learn from the mistakes that they made? Are we going to look at the words that they said and why they said it? Why Malcolm X, when he referred to Republicans as being the wolf and the Democratic Party being the foxes? But see, we never look into that because we get bamboozled and manipulated by the Democratic Party to see things only one way, to get emotionally engaged into these conversations that it does not serve us a purpose to be emotionally engaged in. Politics is about logic, leverage, power game. There's no room for emotions in politics. Matter of fact, there's only room for emotions if you're going to be used like a pawn, like a whole lot of people have. Let's talk about Joy Reid. Matter of fact, we won't talk about Joy Reid, but just to highlight that point, what's so funny is here you have Donald Trump giving Byron Donalds support, endorsing him to get a job. But meanwhile, your favorite news station, MSNBC, and Rachel Maddow said it, right? She called it out. She called it out, said it's interesting that now prime time, we're losing this black host for right? Isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting that your favorite news station decided to not rock with their most ferocious soldier that convinced y'all all to rock with Black Lives Matter, stood up for immigrants, stood up for the LGBTQ, feminism, the COVID, telling everybody that if you didn't get vaccinated, then you're the reason why COVID is so bad. Oh, she jumped out the window pushing everything that MSNBC wanted her to push. And when it no longer served MSNBC's purpose, fired. Not put on to another time slot. Y'all heard Rachel Maddow accusing her network of making the wrong decision and even bringing in race to the conversation. But then you have Donald Trump, who's providing, supporting a guy like Byron Donalds to make history for us Black, African, American, whatever you want to call us, right? Making history. But we're not even going to talk about it because it doesn't fit our storyline. Happy Black History Month.